Well, welcome back to Trails Cold Steel New Game Plus. What we need to do today is to beat up the monster underneath the hotel and finish up the rest of the day. So let's speak to Ellington. Welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about the request we received from the hotel. Is the manager available? He should know who we are if we mention that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh, yes, we heard about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon, though, so might I request he return then? If that's the case, there isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. I thought we did. Got it. I thought we did get rid of the other ones. Let me just check. What allegations? Oh, yeah, we were supposed to meet for lunch. Oh gosh, I'm a dork. Let's go do that. After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Bean and Group A contacted Group B. Noon had long since passed, so both groups gathered in Vancouver Street department store for a late lunch. It's better than no lunch. Hey, Greg! And it'll be food just like home. Holy crow, that's a big lunch! Very filling. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'd probably have a sleep if I had something that big. I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite for running around. Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although that hasn't progressed at all. Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seemed uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know. But nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I've got a feeling that they're going to get over it on their own soon. Hope you're right. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Anyway, we should get back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check in when we get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this field stay proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. And off they go. Yeah, I forgot they had to have lunch first before they did the quest. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in the Garnier district. Yeah, let's just hope the manager's in. Oh, welcome to Der Himmel. Might you be searching for a room? Oh, good. It seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about a monster extermination request you placed. Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist. The request involves an eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath this city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages? I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these hotels have apparently been left unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back some reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters underground, but that isn't an option this time, as the guild branches in the city closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with the dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. You think you can take care of this matter for us? Certainly. Just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage? Oh, first you'll need this key. Received underground passage key. Use it to unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you down into the underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the passage's layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please do be careful down there. We will. Of course, but we'll just have to go a lot of monster bashing. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down into the underground passage. Roger. We're gonna make sure that we've got all of our equipment prepped and ready.
Ara?
I love that dress. It's so freaking gorgeous.
クロチルダ様、そろそろお時間ですかな。
ええ、行ってくるわ。それより、そっちの子たちは
Really cool kids.
ピータ・クロチルダ。
Yep.
すごい本物だ。
まさか会える日が来るとは。
Wait, who is this now?
君たち何をぼーっとしている？
What else am I supposed to do?
あの有名なオペラ歌手青のディーバクロチルダが目の前にいるんだぞ。
青のディーバ。聞いたことがあるような。知らないの？
Oh, who no?
有名だなんて言ってもオペラの世界でだけだもの。
There's some other stuff that's a world of its own too.
知らなくったって無理ないわよね。
Vita Clotilde.
ビータ・クロチルダ。オペラ歌手をやっているわ。よかったらごひいきにね。
Oh, we will definitely hear you singing sometime. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then? Did you come here in hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did. What other reason could we possibly have to be here? Guys? Okay, cool your jets, you two. We're all students from Thor's Military Academy at Trista. We came to the capital on field study and started making our rounds and ended up here. Aw, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. But a military academy, you say? Could that mean that you've come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave that monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study? My, schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there's any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry. but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me. Oh, our apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. Wow. She's a prettier person than she is in the photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get her autograph. Oh, what a shame. Still, she seems to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a famous opera singer, huh? I feel it wouldn't take too much coaxing to become a fan of hers. What's wrong, Fie? It's probably nothing. Oh, anyway, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve it an eviction notice. The door of the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall once we're ready to go. Well, we're ready to go, so let's go. Unlock the door. Use the key. Well, the door's unlocked now, but it sounds like it's quite a maze down there. Yeah, we should probably make sure that we're well prepared before going in. It also seems like a wise idea to make sure we finish all our other tasks first. Oh, don't worry, we're done. After finishing exploring the underground passage, the day's field study will end. It will no longer be possible to complete any quests that have been left unfinished. But we're going in anyway. Down, down, down into the depths below. Underground passages, east area. So, this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, it seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fie, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it would be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I've got your back. I think it's about time that we finally formed a successful combat link, Fie. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to match the rhythm of her breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you two. Alright, let's go. We will be fine, but... Oh, let's rest. I think I'm fine. At least it seems so. I could use some more CP, but that'll be easy enough to build up. In we go! And how big was this place again? Oh, it wasn't that bad. It was just a lot of mobs. But it was small compared to some other areas we see in Cold Steel 2. Yes, it is.
さあ、かかってこい。俺の番だな。
Let us... Can I
頼んだ。
引き受けよう。
link? Oh, these two can't link right now. Alright. Yeah, do it that way. You dirty rat. You kid. Eventually, we will be able to do combat links, but for right now, we really can't.
ほいっと。
And I need to make sure I scan it before we kill it
さ
all.
てと、
Thankfully,
敵ユニットの傾向解析。解析完了だよ。
Dirty Rat, a rat monster which lives in dark underground areas, pounces on enemies unnoticed, delaying their movements.
任せてくれ。
Well, we won't be worrying too much about that. No, Arts? Yeah, arts. He's a snowman, doesn't really matter. And two of them should be dead, I think, at this point. Oh, or just about. Oh, you go after Laura? Oh, how? That's
任せて。
that's very brave of you.
行くよ。
Considering that Laura will totally destroy things.
大丈夫？そなたに感謝を。
あ
Uh,
変わってくれ
I mean,
任せてくれ
let's just take care of these two. One of them should be dead. Actually, both of them. Yeah.
やっ
There we
みん
go.
な、怪我はない？
よしやったぞ
Oh, hello, friend.
戦闘開始。頑張らないと。あ、任せて。行くよ。
There. It's not going to take that much longer to beat up
ご
all
めん。
these things
あとはお願
anyway.
い。
あとは任せたまえ
Did I get? Yes, there we go. Get all three.
そこだ俺の番だな
I get three? Well, I could. Just not three I initially was thinking of, but hey,
任せるがよい。
that worked.
私の
Laura
番だ
destroys
ね。
everything.
行くぞせい
Done.
戦闘終了先に進もうお良さそうな宝箱だ
Yeah, there we go. Luminous glasses. Box. What's in loot box? No loot today. Unfortunately. Well, let's keep on moving elsewhere. Elsewhere? Anything in these ones? Oh my gosh. After how many boxes I've destroyed, I actually do get something out of it.
なかなか良い修行場所だ。帝都民が羨ましいぞ。
そんな感想を抱くのは間違いなく君くらいだぞ
Of course. It's perfect for a training area. It's great.
この程度、恐るるに足らぬ。行こっか。さてと。任せるがよい。
Kill, Laura, kill.
俺の番だなせい
私の番だ。危険度低下。やれやれだね。
Hey, we finally got something else too. Oh. I need something else over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Was there something? How do I open that up? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Or was there a switch somewhere that did it? I think it was a switch. It feels like forever ago since I last did it, so I can't quite remember. Or do I get this at a later date? Maybe that's it. Reggie! Korea bomb. Fantastic. And the quest monster's not too far away. Oh, it's you, dirty rat. Moving on. I don't really need to fight them right now. Oh, there's 3 of you in here. Oh, okay. Well, let's just go zoom. One more time. Refill station. Let's rest. I don't think I have enough sapphire to unlock anything, but let's just check. Slot. Alrighty. Oh, I can. Laura, you're done. Yeah. Okay. Elliot's gonna take a little bit longer. Not much left for Macias. Well, at least we got some things done. Oh, yes. It's the big boy. Hi, buddy. You're so pretty. I like the blue and green. That must be it. Yeah, looks like the monster the hotel's owner asked us to deal with. Laura, Fie, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask that you put Fie and myself on the front line for this battle. Gonna have another go at that combat link? Well, this is as good a chance as any. Alright, Laura and Fie will take point for this fight. The rest of us will back them up. Continue preparing. Why? Because I just want to make sure that everything's a-okay to go. And you. There we go. Let's go. Challenge quest monster.
さあかかってくるがよい。
Oh, there's a bunch of little ones too. Well, that'll work. Unfortunately, they're just enough far apart, so I can't hit 3 of them at a time, which is unfortunate.
崩れた。ラウダ決めるよ。任せるがよい。はっやっ。僕の番だね。
Let's examine the big guy because we already know what the little guy's like. And this way we can get the stuff on him too. Giant Rome, a giant mollusk which inhabits Heimdall's underground. Attacks all by causing the surrounding space to vibrate. But it's weak to fire, so we can burn. Let's motivate everybody. And then we can have Laura go down. Hey, Laura. Hey, Laura. Oh, we don't get that much? I thought it was more. Damn it. Let's do this. This way, we can actually do 3 of these. And I don't think they brought them. This guy brought them back. Oh, that's nothing. I can't believe Laura's not too far away from stuff. I don't think we can delay this guy that much. Oh, yeah. Take his defense down a little bit. I don't... Yeah, you didn't have much that I wanted to do for that. Take the speed down a bit. There goes our link. The link between Laura and Fie was severed. And we can't get it back up. And she can't link with anybody else right now. So she's oh solo mio. Oh, Green's all coming up for the crit, which is good. Let's just do a flame slash. Why? Because it's weak to fire anyway. Yes, we did. Not that much. I want you to have last shot.
行くよ。
I'm hoping that it comes up to you. Flashlight. There we go.
危険度低下。やれやれだね。悪くない出来だ。やったね。
Any new ability?
やったね。
Holy Song can now be used. Area L self, HP heal medium, cures all bar KO. Purifies allies with the Holy Song.
よし、やったぞ。よし、100点満点だな。
Well, at least one new skill. Oh, girls. Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd see why you'd really want to. No. I don't want to hold our group back more than what I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study. Why? But Laura, that doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight. Don't be ridiculous. If anybody should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight. No, my own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result. I'm sorry, I didn't think I was this narrow-minded. And I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing you. I came to realize during my club activities I still have a lot of maturing to do. Laura. Oh. As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw. Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat. No, Reen, I need your abilities. Huh? Reen? This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking? During all of our recent battles we fought, the things stood out for me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fie's fighting styles complement each other perfectly. Well... You think so? Interesting. What do you mean? Well, Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. And then there's Fie, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you. Well, when you put it that way, it does make sense. If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable. Yeah, I don't think that's escaped the two of you either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating the both of you this whole time, right? Nod. It's exactly as you say. Okay, so since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever's that's standing in the way of you forming a link. You have my thanks. We'll take you up on your offer then. That's what I like to hear. You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace. You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary. Oh, that's so you, Reen, not to think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all. We'll do what we can. But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right? Yes, we do. We need to report in. Green is temporarily unable to join the active party. No! As a result, he'll be unable to participate in battle. Oh, yes! This was the part that made her park, wasn't it? Hmm? Something wrong, Elliot? Is it just me or do you guys hear Sonata off in the distance? Oh? And now that you mention it, I do hear music very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. It doesn't sound pre-recorded either. You think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Open sesame. Is this a secret passage? The music does seem to be louder here than what it was before. But, you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agreed. Let's see if there's some way to open it. Fie, do the honors. Or Laura, do the honors. Green, do the honors? More stuff to explore. I had no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passage. I can hear the melody more clearly now, too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where we come out. Here it goes. This wasn't a very big passage either, was it? No, it was not. But let's see if we can find... Was there any treasures around here? What I should do actually is... Because detection's on Marine right now. And I can't move him, right? Yes, I can't move him. So let's just switch up the ordnance for just a moment. Detection. Remove. Let me just take this out for a minute. Detection. There. Now I can see. Yes, there was a treasure around here. I love it having all these lovely secret passageways. Isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. This place is so freaking pretty. Mater Park. Who would have thought those underground tunnels would spit us out somewhere like this? The layout remained unchanged during, since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. Seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Breyhard's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot. Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was listening to the sonata, then I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over there and said hi? No sweat, go ahead. Perhaps we should go greet them too. Oh, lovely music too. These guys have a lot more skill than Andre. And these guys are from the academy that Elliot wanted to go to, I think, at one point. Bravo, bravo. Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back. Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? Oh, we're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age too. So, you're Elliot's hometown friends then? Oh, which school uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of the district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little bit of polish before our performance. Oh, right! This does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practicing hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if, after all that, we weren't getting at least a little bit better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Doris has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You're really good. I'd hate to hear that you've given up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I'd really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We better get on back to the academy. The festival will be here before you know it, and we got some practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great for you to come and see us perform in concert. And that goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Oh, thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. All right, later. The school that almost was for Elliot. But still, Force was a better fit for him. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give a report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Hey! Let's be off then. Quest Underground Passage Monster completed. Receive 7th Mass 500 as a reward. Great! I could always use more money. Oh, beautiful night skies. Beautiful, beautiful night skies. I wonder what she cooked tonight. What was on the menu? That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. Happily doing dishes. Because, oh my gosh, it was such a wonderful meal. Especially friends. You could host a whole orchestra in here. Mm-hmm.
お店が開けそう。ピアノにバイオリン、管楽器から打楽器まで。
Mm-hmm. It's pretty impressive.
キャビネットにあるのはどうやら楽譜らしいな。
さすがにこれは趣味の範囲を超えてるだろう。
Exactly, it's a way of life.
あはは、ちょっと引いたよね。
亡くなった母さんが結構有名なピアニストでさ、姉さんと僕はその影響を受けてるってわけ。
そうだったのか。こんな環境で育ったのなら吹奏楽部を選ぶのも無理ないな。
でもどうして夕方会った人たちと同じ学校に行かなかったの？
That's a wonderful story involving Olaf Craig.
フィー、それは。
いいんだ。なんとなくみんなには気づかれちゃったと思うけど、僕士官学院を受ける前までは音楽院を志望していたんだよね。
あ、
小さい頃から姉さんと一緒に母さんのピアノを聴きながら育ってきた。父さんは豪快な人で音楽には疎かったけど、母さんにはベタ惚れだったみたいで、
He didn't know much about music, but he knew what he liked and loved.
いつもこの家には温かい音色と笑顔が満ち溢れてたんだ。でもその母さんが7年前に病気で亡くなって、姉さんと僕は当然のように母さんと同じ道を歩いていった。そして姉さんは音楽院に入ってピアニストとしての道を歩き始めて、僕も当然のようにそれに続こうとした。でも父さんはそれを許してくれなかった。趣味程度ならともかく帝国男子が音楽で生計を立てるなど認められん。
And I just find it amusing as well just to see the difference in size. Olaf is a monster of a man that takes up almost full screen, which is to be expected. But then you have little baby Elliot. He's so small. Well, he's not really a baby, but yeah, he's small.
どんなに食い下がってもそう言って首を縦に振ってくれなかった。それどころか帝国にある軍学校や士官学校を一通り進めてきたりして、結局僕は音楽院への進学を諦めるしかなかった。正直父さんを恨んだよ。争い事は苦手だし、戦争なんてもっと嫌いだ。でも調べたらトールズ士官学院ってところだけは音楽の授業が充実してると分かって。
And your presence at Thor's has really helped, and you've grown a hell of a lot too since joining.
卒業生の半分は軍人以外の道を選択しているってことも知って、それで結局妥協しちゃったってわけ。みんなと比べたらちょっと情けない理由でしょ。結局僕は父さんの言うことに最後までは逆らえなかった。僕の音楽への情熱なんてその程度だったのかと思って。かと思えば夏至祭の音楽祭や音楽院にも未練たらたらで。
But it comes out in your fighting, so it's so fine.
もうなんていうか穴があったら入りたい気分だよ。
エリオット。
そうだったのか。
エリオットは後期士官学院に入ったことを。
Hell no.
どうして？
Has anyone been able to meet everybody else?
それに関しては後悔するわけないじゃない。
え？
毎日忙しいけど充実してるし、放課後には部活で演奏もできる。特別実習なんていう変わったカリキュラムもあるから、いろいろ視野も広げられそうだしね。漠然と音楽院に進学するよりも今は良かったと思ってるくらいさ。卒業後音楽の道を目指すにしても別の道を目指すにしても、今度こそ僕は僕自身の意志で進むべき道を決められると思うから。
エリオット。
そこまで考えていたとは。
強いな、そなたは。
買いかぶりすぎだよ。音楽院で頑張ってる友達を見て羨ましくは感じちゃってるし。でも それでも士官学院に入ったことを後悔することだけは絶対にありえないと思うんだ。何よりも君たちと7組のみんなと会えたから
And
ね。
that's the most important thing. Because without that, he wouldn't have met the rest of Class VII. And he wouldn't have grown in the way that he is now.
いくらなんでもそれは恥ずかしすぎだろう。
Reen has rubbed off on everybody. You can say cheesy things with a freaking straight face any time of day, any time of night.
エリオット、ひょっとして大物？
そんなに恥ずかしいかな。
さすがに赤面者だろ。
でもエリオットならギリギリセーフかもしれないな。
リーンにだけは言われたくない気もす
Exactly.
るけ
Reen's the
ど。
last person to say anything like this.
あ、でも一つだけ後悔してることはあるかな。
それは一体？
その友達が参加する月祭のコンサートだけど、
You didn't get a chance to perform in that.
ずっと前に母さんが演奏して、姉さんも5年前に参加してるんだ。だからそればっかりは出たくて仕方なかったんだよね。
There's still time. There's always time. Afterward, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining 4 of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. Well, he needs to spend more time with his sister. He hasn't had much time. It's been a bit. And he's looking so freaking serious. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal, too. And she even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. We'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, you know, I lived here all my life. But it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks, that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I bet. They're just going to slip tomorrow's tasks in the guild mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'd be delivered on time. Though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us to tasks far more difficult than what we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong, you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fie, I challenge you to a duel. What? Huh? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this is resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fie and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this. Especially not at night. You'll wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think? That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Reen, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital may have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause commotion. Ah. All right. Let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? Yeah, they're running around till about 11. Are we seriously doing this? I think we're ready. I don't see any people in this part of the park. I'm fine with it here. Fine with here if you are. Ugh.
フィー、単刀直入に言おう。この勝負、私が勝ったら、そなたの過去を教えてほしい。最初は、そなたの強さに納得できぬものを感じていた。そなたが力を抑えていたのは、最初から分かっていたからな。そしてその体格で、その連度。私の部の常識からは、あまりにもかけ離れすぎていた。
だろうね。
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
そして、良平という存在。そのあり方にも正直、良い感情は持っていなかった。
It just looks so weird with this whole scene with the tail.
騎士を聖堂とするならば、良平はいわば邪道。
But not all Jaegers are bad. There are some good people that came from Jaeger course.
己の価値観に反しているゆえ、心を合わせられないのだと思った。だが、それは勘違いだった。エリオットの話を聞いて、私は自分の心に問いかけてみた。気負うことなく、ありのままの自分を見極めようとしてみたのだ。そうすると、一つ気づいたことがあった。数ヶ月共に過ごして、私がそなたを信頼できる人物だととっくの昔に知っていたことを、価値観とは関係なく、心がそう判断していたことを。だが、私の頭の固さと堅くなさがそれを見えなくし続けていた。心ではそなたを認めているのに、頭で合わないと思い込んでいたのだ。おそらくその矛盾こそ、アークスで心を合わせられなかった原因だろう。
Well, let's get this battle on the road. So that's how it was. Did you know about this? Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
壁があると思い込んでいたのは私も同じ。ラウラはいつもまっすぐだから、私を受け入れられないって心のどこかでちょっと諦めていた。
そうか。
でもどうして？私の過去が知りたいのはなぜ？
Because she wants to know more about you.
それを知ることがラウラにとって何の意味があるの？
決まっているだろう。私がそなたを好きだからだ。
何を？
以前、リンに絡んでしまった時もそうだったが、どうも私は見込んだ相手や気に入ってしまった相手のことは理解できないと気が済まないらしい。そなたの過去、そなたがそうある経緯の一端を知りたい。だからこれはただのわがままだ。それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。
I'm not quite too sure what to say. That's our Laura, all right.
やっぱりラウラはすごいな。いいよ、教えても。でも報酬は自分の手で掴み取るのが良平の流儀。
Yes, we should do it by force. Let's go.
それでいい？
よかろう。だが報酬のつもりはない。
I'm always surprised with that whenever she pulls out that freaking blade. It's so big.
勝利の勇しとさせてもらおう。
上等。
君たちもう十分気が合ってるだろうが。
It's just the way of the sword. Reen will officiate.
立ち会いは引き受けた。危険だと判断したら止めるから全力でやり合うといい。
ああ。
感謝。
Let's go. I want to play as Fie though. I'm going to this fight just to be able to play as her.
始め。
Is this a glorified Tekano? Not exactly.
排除する。
Fie, you should be able to dodge everything. Get a chance to show off all their techniques,
ほいっと。
which in some cases don't get a lot of airtime.
やるな。
そっちこそ。
ならばこちらも父に教わった奥義を持って答えさせてもらおう。
私も団長に教わったとっておきの戦技を見せる。
This breaks.
そこまで。
Stop.
これはなあリン、どっちの勝ちなんだ。
It was a tie.
立ち会いを引き受けたのに申し訳ないんだが引き分けとしか言えないな。
Mm-hmm.
そうか。
まあ仕方あるまい。いずれ精進の
I
暁
still
にでも
hate that phrase.
取っておくとしよう。そなたともいずれ決着をつけたいところだしな。
なんで俺まで。
まったく。
Because why not?
私の負け。夜間戦闘は良兵のお箱。フラッシュまで使ったのに決着をつけられなかった。昼間だったら負けてた。
それは
まあ多分そうだろうな。
そうなのか。
I still can't understand the whole fighting heels thing.
分かっ
It'd be
た。
so difficult. Trip and you fall
勝利
and
を
that's
受け入
it.
れよ
その
俺たちは席を外すか。
私は別に。ラウラ、いい？
う。そうだな。一緒に聞かせてもらおう。
We're all part of the same group.
わかった。
Is this that Elliot gets set on this story?
私が前にいたのは西風の旅団というところだった。
Her poor tail! It's now on the ground, it's gone.
気づいた時には戦場にいた。どこかの国のどこかの辺境にある名前も知らない紛争地帯。いくつもの両兵団がミラ目当てで誰かの欲望を叶えるために戦うその地で、私を拾ったのは両兵王。西風の旅団という割と有名な両兵団のリーダーだった。
Mm-hmm.
ひょうひょうとしてるけど抜け目なくて、しぶとさとずる賢さと悪運だけは飛び抜けていたおじさん。でも私にとっては育ててくれた親と同じだった。隊員は変わった人ばかりだったけど、みんな私を可愛がってくれた。
Yes, how you have children growing up with you. Teach them about explosives, guns, and everything else.
そのうち掃除とか食事当番とか荷物運びとかを手伝うようになって、
Cooking is important, cleaning is important too.
空いた時間に戦場で生き延びるいろいろな技術を教わるようになっていた。 いくつかの偶然の結果、私は10歳で実戦を経験して、渋る団長をみんなが説得する形で、私は西風の旅団の一員となった。
Well, Red Constellation had their own kids along the battlefield, but they were technically part of the family, though. Well, actually, they were part of the family. He is just adopted into the family.
それから数年が過ぎて、私はシルフィードなんて呼ばれるようになっていた。団のみんなと一緒に大陸のあちこちを回って、辛いことや危ないこともあったけど、生き延びてみんなと一緒にいた。去年、団長がいなくなるまでは、赤い星座、大陸西部で西風の旅団と双璧と言われる両兵団、団長の東進という人とうちの団長は宿敵同士だった。そして両兵王と東進はとうとう一騎打ちをすることになって、三日三晩死闘を繰り広げて、最後に相打ちになった。そして団長がいなくなった後、残されたみんなはどこかにいなくなってしまった。ただ私だけを残して。
I don't know what to say. After that, you ended up coming to the academy? Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her what happened and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal. And after that, well, you know the rest. That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little? Oh. Let's do it. Let's have fun! Now, just wait a minute. I should have known. I guess I had this coming since a practical exam, huh? Well, it is at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak. But we'll give it a try. You've got to be kidding me. We haven't got a chance against them. Come on, this is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right? Let's just think this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got. Fine. But I don't intend to hold back. So I expect no less from the both of you. You have my thanks. Here we go.
全力で行かせてもらうぞ。こうなったら
Laura and Fie can now link with one another.
任せて。
Perfect.
行くよ。チャンス。
One more time.
行くぞ。
Yes, I have to examine them. As much as I want to kill them, I want to examine them too. Battle scope. Reen. Reen. practitioner of the Eight Leaves One Blade School, which he studied under the sword hermit Elliot and Fie.
これならどうだ。
行こっか。
そこだ。た。
もらった。
Ew.
あ、任せて。行こっか。
Green, let's get you into. Hey, got him
石
asleep.
からリロード。
No!
逃がしはしない。
Thank goodness.
任せるがよい。
Thank goodness. Item. Let's examine our dear friend Macias. Macias, Class 7's vice president, uses special bullets loaded into a shotgun to break through enemy ranks.
私の番だね。
任せるがよい。
Take Green down.
崩したぞ。
もらい。
One hit was all it needed.
さすがだな。
行こっか。
石からリロード。
Oh,
逃
petrification
がしはしない。
Oh.
あ、
Well, it did
任せ
work.
て。
Down they
な
go.
んで僕が。
危険度低下。やれやれだね。
Girls win. We did it. Uh-huh. High five. Oh no, just fist bump. Oh, you two. It's like they're off in their own little world. I think we just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo. Hey, what are you four doing? We're in trouble. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Students, are you from one of the local high schools? We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios's name were you doing? Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, although admittedly rather complicated, explanation for all this. We're very sorry for any trouble we caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but seems like we weren't totally successful there. Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good as an idea as it first seemed. Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better. You know it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders. Link level up. Laura and Fie reached Link level 4. Vengeance and Deadly Assist. Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!